problem. Another thing I would do, if you're having a pest that's persistent and not going away, and I learned this from one of the callers on the show one day who called and said, Howard, you've been talking about cornmeal curing fungus in St. Augustine and around various plants, photinias, and even your toenail fungus and all this weird stuff that we've talked about. But she said, I got another use for cornmeal for you. I said, great, what is it? She said, well, my ficus tree had aphids and it was dripping, you know, the waste from the aphids. And she said, I put cornmeal on the soil and gently worked it in, and a few days later the waste material was gone and dried up and the aphids were totally gone. I said, well, that's fascinating. The honeydew is what the waste is called. I said, that's interesting, but I have no idea how that works. Let's think about this. What could have possibly happened? You have a ficus tree that wants to be growing outside in 20,000-foot candles. We bring it in the house in 100-foot candles, and we have it in air conditioning, and it has, you know, drafts and everything. So it's obviously in stress. By being in stress, it probably has a disease, has some microbes in the soil working on the root system, and it's a little bit sick. The cornmeal cured the disease, the fungal disease in the root system. That made the immune system of the plant be more powerful, and it kicked off the insects by itself. That's the only thing, and we've had several other reports about that. That must be what happened.